So it's like 4 parts, but I dreamed it all like next to each other.
Okay.
So, the first one was me and my dad were driving in the car, and all of a sudden we go to and by the way, I dreamed this all last night. And so we're in this car, we drive just by something, and we're just driving, and then we just see this dead lady in the middle of the road. And there's another man just sitting on the other side of the sidewalk, just looking. And then this other lady checking out the dead lady. And I'm in, by the way. Okay.
Yeah. I've never played this. You're gonna demolish me.
So we get out because we're we're concerned, and then I don't know. We leave the scene. Like, I don't know what happened. And this isn't really that funny, but we come back, and like from whatever we were doing, and later on we tell our neighbor Tom about what's going on, and I'm putting away the groceries when I see me and my dad see my neighbor Tom and my dad just leave me on bicycles, and I'm in that house putting away groceries. So my bicycle is usually always in the car, and so I'm trying to get my bicycle out, which was I was struggling, and all of a sudden, like, my dad and Tom were going to see the dead body. And so I'm struggling to get my bicycle, and all of a sudden this guy comes up to me and kidnaps me. And that was really the end of that part. And then it kind of just turned another way, which all of a sudden I'm in this house. It's a pretty big house too, and I was in this house like almost like looking for money, and like I found like other people like hiding behind doors, and other people were finding people because there's just a whole bunch of people in the house. And then all of a sudden we hear noises downstairs, and it's like the main family. It's like a wife and some kids and whatever, the papa. And they hear us noise, and we hear them. So they start coming up the stairs, and we're running for it. and then they're like, "Yo, there's people up here." And I never got caught, but they like took some other people and threw them off the stairwell. And finally, like, it's down to only like me and this other kid. And
do you remember what he looked like?
No, I don't even know any of these kids. And one kid, this other kid hides behind the door cell, the door, and I hide under this table with broken, dead mannequins. and also, there's a big wad of cash above me that we're trying to get. So, they find the other kid behind the doorwell, and they said that he would not kill him if you told me where the last kid was, which would be me. And he didn't want to lose his life, so he told me where he was. I mean, he told them where I was. So I just I just came out from my hiding spot, and they saw me, and they're chasing me around the room, and then all of a sudden, like, I blank out, I forget about them, and then all of a sudden, I hear this huge 30-foot monster outside the house. And this thing is shaped like a tombstone, with like 6 legs and arms, but it has tentacles and a big head and antlers and weird things. And so this guy's like, you have 5 minutes to escape me. Or no, you have 5 minutes to get out of this house and run away. But if I catch you falling off the house,
falling off the house?
Yeah. I get to eat you. So I just book it out the window. I jump onto the roof, and I'm like, well, I'm just gonna jump off this house. The house became like 50 feet tall. And I'm flying basically. Oh my god, what a bad shot. I'm flying basically, and this guy's watching me fall, or this monster's watching me fall, trying to get me. And all I remember, I almost made it to the ground, but he kicked me, and I flew into his mouth, and he ate me. Oh. So then here's the last part.
Okay, these are very visual dreams, with you being kidnapped, then like people being shoved off a stairwell, and then you being like shoved into someone's mouth and getting eaten. I mean, okay, you continue.
So this is the last part, which is kind of weird, because all of a sudden, what? I just literally teleport. Okay. This is kind of weird, because all of a sudden, I just joined something else. Like I'm in a whole new like world or something, and I just like I'm just seeing all these like 5-year-olds jumping in cereal and milk. Everywhere. It's raining cereal and milk. It's just flooding with cereal and milk. Everybody's playing in cereal and milk. It's just crazy. And that's basically it. And it's just like, what the heck?
Dude, that was I think that's the best I've ever heard from someone's dream.